Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our Ambrogio Live, dedicated to our new baby, the Quad. My name is Corella from the marketing office of ZCS. And first of all, I would like to thank you all for being here. I see that you're in a lot of people, so we're really happy about this. So let's add my colleagues. Hilaria, the marketing manager of ZCS.
Hi, Corella.
Ciro, the sales manager from ZCS. Hi.
Hello, good afternoon to everybody.
Hi. And further, I would like to present to you two of our great international partners, Sigwald from ZZ Robotics Austria.
Hello, everybody.
And Marcin from the Figments from Poland.
Hello.
Hi, guys. How are you doing? Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thanks.
So I now leave the word to Hilaria. Hilaria, can you tell me something about this quad?
Yes, of course, Corella. Thank you very much. And hi, everyone. So here we are. Today is the big day dedicated to the launch of our new quad on international market. So quad has been created and projected by our Idea Lab. Idea Lab is our research and development area, which in the last years focused on smart technologies and artificial intelligence solutions and projects. As manufacturer, ZCS wants to offer to our sales network the widest, the most innovative, and the smartest robotic lawnmowers range on the market. And of course, to the end users, our Ambrogio's friends, wants to give the perfect robot, the most suitable robot for their own garden. So for this reason, our Ambrogio robots can cover every kind of gardens, from small, big, flat, and complex, and now very uneven surfaces with slopes and bumping. Slopes up to 75%.
Wow.
So we created this new series within our next line, dedicated to off-series, to off-road robots. So today we are really proud to announce the robotic lawnmowers quad. So before discovering our quad, Sigi, Marcin, what's going on international robotic gardening market? What are your expectations?
Well, our expectations for this quad, of course, is that it manages slopes, finally slopes, because in Austria, Germany, we have the Alps, we have steep slopes, very steep slopes in the garden. And with this quad, it is finally possible to manage more than 75%. That is more or less 37 degrees, which is just incredible. Yeah. And now it's possible with this quad in a very small sized robot to go up the hills, to mow up the hills, similar like in the flat ground. And also the robot is not falling down or falling upside down because it's very low centered. And from that point of view, really a machine we always expected and we were waiting for. And also what is important to say, not even inside the surface, the robot can go up. Also in the close to the perimeter wire, for example, if it goes down like this and you have the wire there, the robot is able to handle that, is able to handle that and does not fall off. And this is what the robot up to today was not able to do, and we are really happy that finally this is here for our market.
Martin.
Yes, yes. Performance and efficiency have always been Ambrogio's strongest points, so expectations of the market are really high. There is a big demand for the robot ready to manage very uneven ground and do it completely by itself, autonomously. So we need a robot ready to do it all by itself to save time, and has to be connective. It must have a GPS access, must have internet connection, and has to be powerful and robust. Market expects the technologically advanced robots with all these technological features, but we need to deliver it at a very good price. So we need to deliver a powerful robot and a fantastic price and fantastic warranty packet. And I believe the Quad will satisfy our needs.
Okay, thank you very much. So, Ciro, it's your turn. I see you. You are in our showroom.
Yes,
Okay.
Ilaria. Yes,
Can you
yes.
introduce us and show us our newborn Quad, please? The main features and characteristics. Please.
Our new baby.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to me. So let me welcome this new baby in our showroom together with our product family. So it's a pleasure, and I'm really keen to show you today what are the main features of this new product. Let's start from the beginning. What are the news on this product that we are going to launch and to propose to the market? Let me start from the wheels. As you have seen also in the picture and in the video, the most important feature here is that we have 4 drive and steering wheel. And another important characteristics is that are all independent wheels. So let me try to show you better what it means. As you can see here, we have the possibility to move, the wheel in a different way. So you see that the wheel is able to turn 360 degrees all in all. It means that, this kind of independent system give us the possibility to better maneuver the product in tight areas or in a specific condition. Another important thing, as you can see, is the large rubber, which allow also to slope in a very easy and fast way, because due the design of this wheel, the robot is able, to slope without any difficulties. Additionally, as I already mentioned it before, the characteristic to really move easily and smartly in the tight space give us the possibility to better, handle the robot, especially on the wide, where we know very well that are always some obstacle or some condition that give us the possibility to move the machine in any direction. It means that the robot can move without any problem and avoid some critical situation. That's it for the wheel at this very moment. But I will take now this opportunity, having our friend connected here, to help me in showing the most important feature. I spoke about the wheel, but I would like to ask to Sigi if he can give us some insight about the batteries, for example. Sigi, what do you think about?
Sure, I love to do that. The Quad is equipped with a 10 amps battery, not only with one battery, with 2 5 amps batteries. So we have the double power, we have 10 amps, and that gives us 2.5 hours of cutting time, even in the slope. And also, after the robot does its working cycle, you can charge it up, or it charges itself up inside of 2 hours, so which is quite fast. And the most important thing about that is that the garden stays free for a long time. And this is not only the Quad can do very well, also all the other robots in the Ambrogio range can do that. They are equipped with long-lasting batteries, and this is one of the strongest points also of the Quad. And as I mentioned, we have 2 batteries. 2 batteries is because the Quad should be very balanced on the surface. So if the robot moves and goes upside, a good balanced product is very, very important, and this is also made with these 2 batteries.
Okay, thank you, Sigi. Thank you very much. So I think that we already shared the most two of the most important features, but I would like to ask to Marcin if we can say something about blades, Marcin, because you are on the field, so you can give us a better understanding about blades. Let me show you what it means. This is
Yes,
the blade.
of course. Powerful and durable blades are key feature of all Ambrogio robots. So I'm really glad that the quad is equipped with 29 centimeter blades, 4-star blades, but because it ensures the power and the cutting power sufficient for the robot in any difficult situation. It has also a RPM blade rotation modulation, so it can increase the speed from 3000 to 4000 RPM. So it can also manage the noise, control the noise, and manage the power, the energy consumption. And the quad is also equipped with the cutting height adjustment, motorized cutting height adjustment. So we can just with a touch of the button change the cutting height of the robot. And we already tested the solution because we have it installed in our other top models of our range. So we just with the touch of the button, we change the cutting height, and we can cut as low as at 25 millimeters, and we can change the cutting height even up to 7 centimeter. And having the Ambrogio app, we can do it even from the distance, practically from any place in the world. So I'm pretty sure that the cutting power of the quad would be really fantastic.
Thank you, Marcin. So I think that we are adding step by step all the future of this product, and as you can see, I'm handling the quad in a very smart way. So Sigi, have you tested? What about the dimension? What you can say to us, about the design and the dimension of this product?
Well, the design of the product is pure Italian design, and I personally really like it. But not also that, it's also a very compact product, for handling such big dimensions of gardens and big slopes. So it's only 53 to 53 centimeters big. So kind of small machine, easy to handle, easy to transport. And the height is also only 33 centimeters. Yeah. And with that machine, of course, in combination with the slope handling, we can do what nobody else can do. Other robots we know, they need a lot of space to move because they have to turn, and also if the wire-to-wire distance is a little bit bigger, with this very compact robot, we have a real good product to handle also sometimes very tricky situations like this. And the robot can also cut in very small areas, also on the slopes. Very, very nice.
Good. Thank you, Sigi. Thank you, Marcin, for sharing with us this information. And let's move to the next news that we would like to present today about this product. It's another important, very important feature that we have on the product is the radar obstacle detection system. Actually, we implemented this feature on the product, and this is new for us, and this is new also for the market in terms of functionality of this solution. Just let me introduce you what the solution is and how it works. As you can see here, we have 4 radar which are located 2 in the front in this position, and the additional 2 in the back side of the robot. What it means, what can we do with this system on board? Of course, it's a smart device, it's a smart system which gives us the possibility to detect all the obstacles and to detect, of course, the wide and to move better, in the garden. We are talking about fixed obstacle as well as, mobile obstacles. In this case, our solution is really safe solution, and of course, with these 4 radar, let me say, what we are doing is also to offer the possibility to have a better reliability on the product, and we save also the robustness of the product, because we avoid crashes, we avoid bumps, and we are able to detect and avoid the obstacle when the robot is moving. This is something very important, because also we have the possibility to save about the installation, because we have not more to make a perimeter around the obstacle. But and doing this, of course, we save time, and the installation will be easier. So
Wow.
again, this is another important feature that we implemented on this product, and we think that it will bring a lot of good solution for our customer. I guess that you will prove by yourself in your garden. So that said, I would like also now to involve again my friends, Ziggy and Marcin, to help me in explain the other feature that we have in terms of connectivity, for example. Ziggy, what do you think about the connectivity of the product?
Well, very important to mention is that the Quad is equipped with the ZCS Connect module, like all the other professional robots in the next line and the Pro line of Ambrogio. And the ZCS Connect module combines the internet connection of the robot with the GPS positioning. So with having this module inside, it is possible to control the robot remotely. So also if you are not at home, you can check the Ambrogio remote app and you see what your robot is doing. Is it cutting or is it in the charging station? And also with the app, it's possible to, for example, send the robot back to the recharging station if you're about to arrive at home. Or on the other hand, if you want to see it mowing, you can just start it and let it go whenever you want. Another important feature regarding the GPS functionality is that the robot is also equipped with a SDM cutting system. This is a cutting system that helps the robot with the GPS positioning to make a map of the garden. So the robot knows what he's doing, where he already cut, or are there other areas where the robot still has to go and perform some more cutting. And with that, the efficiency of the cutting can be improved dramatically. And also regarding the GPS, one very important feature of robots equipped with the Connect module is the Geofence feature. So for example, the robot is programmed for his area, for his garden where he is at home or it is at home. And if the robot is removed out of the garden, it sends automatically the position on your smartphone. So for example, if the robot is taken away or stolen, you immediately see where the robot is located and you receive an alarm. And also what is very important, and later Ciro will talk a little bit more about it, is the infinity system. So we already mentioned that the robot can handle 3,500 square meters of garden, but if you have a bigger garden with slopes, you can use the infinity system and let more quads work in a team. So you can put, for example, 2 quads there to handle a 5,000 square meters garden. And this is a really, really high technology, innovative system to let more robots work together based on the GPS location and based on the SDM cutting system. So with that, this robot is really like the Infinity, the name itself says, you have infinite possibilities with that robot to handle.
Thank you, Ziggy. Thank you very much. I fully agree with you. And I think that, of course, with this system and with the future of the product, we are able to handle garden of all the dimension, more or less. So thank you very much for this insight. Marcin, I would like to now discuss with you about the management of the product. Of course, you know that we have different way to handle the robot. Can you give us some insight about the product management?
Yes. In fact, Quad can be managed in many ways because we have a beautiful touchscreen display with very user-friendly interface. Then we have the app, so we can control the robot from your smartphone or tablet using Bluetooth or GSM. Finally, thanks to the internet access, we have the voice control, so we can connect to the smart assistants like Alexa or Google Home, and we can simply give commands to the robot saying simple sentences, or we can find out about the status of the robot just asking a question. So this is really innovative feature, and I'm looking forward that more languages will be adopted. But this is not from ZCS. This is just this is just happening. So it's a matter of time. And I'm really glad that the Quad also takes care of our animals. because it works with Amico. Amico is a smart home device that can be attached to an animal, and it makes sure that the robot turns off the blade when the animal is nearby. So the owner can just relax and not worry about the safety of the animals when the robot is working. So I'm really happy all these fantastic features are implemented.
Thank you, Marcin. Thank you, Marcin. You underlined a very important topic also for us, which is the safety. Of course, we are, you know, we have a very big attention on the animals, but also on the people, because the safety is a must for us. And also all the technologies, all the technical, you know, implementation that we have on the product are going exactly in this direction, because our product has to be really safe, not only for the animals, but for the people that are living in the garden. Thank you to underline this topic, this aspect, because it's really important also for ZCS. So thank you very much again to our friends. Thank you very much to the ones that are with us today. Let me summarize all the technical features that the product has before to hand over again to Ilaria. So summarizing, we presented you this new product. Where are the main important things that we are going to launch on the market? We say the four-wheel driving and steering, steering wheel. Then we have the radar system, which is completely an innovation, which is not optical, but it's a radar. It means that give us a lot of let me say advantage during in the working time. Then we have the coverage of the garden, because as Sigi mentioned it before, with these 10 amps batteries, we are able to cover up to 3,500 square meters with just one machine. But if you put together more robots with the Infinity system, you can cover, you know, also bigger area. It's up to you. It's up to of your needs. Of course, you know, we have the solution for all your needs. It's just a matter to find the right compromise and solution. That said, of course, we presented you what we already have in other product family, like the connectivity of the product, as well as the product management through the app or through the keypad that we have on the product. So thank you very much, and that for all, I hope that we shared with you all the main information. And of course, we are here available in case we have some additional, you know, information. And I will hand over to Ilaria. Thank you very much.
So thank you, Ciro. Thank you, Marcin and Sigi. You are great anchorman. Really, really good. Thank you very much. Great speaker. Thank you. Corella, do we have some questions?
Yes, there are many questions actually. We also are connected from many countries, so it's very nice to see that we are really very, very international at this moment. So yes, of course, Ciro, they're asking, when is this product coming out?
Okay, good question and nice question. Thank you for asking. Of course, this is a new product, and let me say that we are already, you know, launching in the next week a first portion of the product on the market, because we start some deliveries, because we have to make sure that this product is really very well positioned on the market. But the important thing here is another one, because we are getting a lot of requests for this product, and up to now we are, you know, overloaded from your requests. It means that, of course, we start delivering on the market the end of April, beginning of May, and of course, then in order to satisfy all the requests, it can take longer. So, you know, let's say that we start delivery in April, but you know, we don't know when you will have in your end the product. But of course, all the ZCS effort is to really be ready for that day to deliver as much as possible.
Very, very good. There are some technical questions, but I can also suggest you to write directly to marketing@zcscompany.com, and we can answer you directly of all the technical questions that you would like to ask. They're asking for a price level, Ciro?
Yes, price level, of course, what we can say here, and Marcin already, you know, touched this point. Of course, the main goal of this product is to really very well position on the market in terms of product quality, as well as price competitiveness. So what we can say today is that it's clear, we can say that we are really competitive compared to in comparison with our competition. So for what concerns the tail price, I would suggest that you refer to your local distributor, so they can give you the right price. So please refer to your distributor in your country.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, Hilaria.
One or more question about the coverage of this product, Ciro.
Yes.
Yes, in this case, you know, science Sigi has the feet in the field. Sigi, what about the coverage? I told, you know, generally speaking, that this machine can cover up to 3,500 square meters. Can you give us more details about it?
Well, like for the other Ambrogio robots, 3,500 square meters is the absolute maximum the robot can handle if there are not so many obstacles or not so many different secondary areas. So you always have to consider that, yeah? So the more obstacles you have, the more complex the garden is. It has to be reduced, of course, a little bit, but 3,500 square meters is a reference, of course. And as we know, we have the infinity system. So if the garden is much bigger, or if there is more complexity that first was maybe not inside, we always have the chance to use the infinity system to upgrade with the second machine, for example. It could also be another type. It does not have to be a quad and a quad. It can be a quad and a 4.0, for example. So here we have a lot of possibilities to handle a lot of different garden types.
Thank you, Sigi. Thank you. Exactly. It's important to understand that the infinity system can work also with different models. Thank you for this to underline also this aspect, which is very important.
Okay. So, yeah.
Any other question?
Yes, there are many questions. So we invite everybody to write to marketing@zcscompany.com, and we're going to answer all your questions. As it is live, so we can directly answer you and also explain you a little bit better further details.
Yeah. By the end of this live event, I would like to remind to all our viewers, we are a lot of viewers from all over the world, that Ambrogio is an Italian brand, conceived and made in Italy for over 20 years. So made in Italy means not just design, but also technology, innovation, and respect for the environment. So I think we have to say goodbye. Thank you very much to everyone. Thank you, Ciro.
Thank you very much. Have a nice afternoon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.